guys, good morning. It's Megan. It is Sunday morning and I am going to get ready with you guys. And this was because my friend Mary on here, King Stimp, she suggested that I do a first impressions of the Maybelline the Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara that I just showed you yesterday in my BEAUTYCON BFF unboxing. So I thought it would be really fun to do a get ready with me using all new products that I have gotten recently, and I am going to have a giant, crazy, absurd Cyber Monday haul coming up in the next few days. So this is kind of a spoiler to that, so those of you who watch my Get Ready With Me's will see a few products before anyone else. So I am so excited about all these things that some of them I have used already and some I'm going to use for the first time with you guys. So as always, I'm going to start with my eyes, and for those of you who are new, or I usually skip over this step because I talk about it so much, I use a transparent powder over my eyes as a primer. I am currently using the MAC Prep and Prime, the transparent finishing powder. So it's just a loose, like silica powder. And my friend on here, Maria, told me about this trick, and all I do is just get a little bit on a fluffy brush and tap most of it off, and then I just sweep it all over my eye area. And then I always go in with a cream shadow on top of it, but this pretty much like keeps my eye makeup on all day. And when I say all day, I mean like 8 hours. It's not going to keep it on. Like some days I have work and then I have something directly after work, and when I get home my eyes are creased. But for a typical day, this is amazing. It works wonders, and I love not having to buy eye primers. This just is awesome. So if you have a transparent finishing powder for like your face to mattify it, you can just use it on your eyes as a primer. And the cream shadow that I've been using is the Black Orchid Color Tattoo, and I'm wearing a ton of rings. All of them except for this one and this one. So this hand are all from Gorgiana. Oh my god, I love them so much. And then this hand, they're from Topshop. I'm obsessed with rings right now, like so obsessed. But anyhow, I've been using the Black Orchid Color Tattoo because one, I love it. It is so beautiful. And two, it is the next cream shadow that I want to use up. So I have been using the Dorf Sheer Crease brush. I use that for the finishing powder, and now I'm just laying down this color tattoo with this brush. This brush is so fantastic. This is definitely one of my favorite brushes ever, and I am so excited for the end of the year because I have so many really fun video ideas to wrap up this year, including 15 of like standout products from this year. And then I want to do like a reflection on 2015 because it was a really important year for me, so I'm gonna do that. And I just have a lot of ideas that I'm going to do like probably after Christmas and into the new year for videos for you guys, and I'm just so excited. So that is basically how I start out all of my eyeshadow looks. Then one of the things that I got recently that I most am excited about and love is the Metier de Beaute shadow in Corinthian. And this shadow, oh my god, I've wanted this for so many years. People don't really talk about this shadow anymore, but a few years ago, this was like the shadow that everyone raved about. So I finally got it from Neiman Marcus, and it's so gorgeous. I love that it has a little mirror so you can look in it if you're like touching up, or I like to have it so I can see more up close because my mirror is like all the way over there. So it's just so beautiful and metallic. It is so pretty, and it goes awesome with the Maybelline Color Tattoo. And the brush I'm using is by Wayne Goss. It's his number 6, which is similar to the MAC 217, but flatter, not as fluffy. and it's a really good brush to do this kind of thing, like where you're putting it on the lid and in the crease a little. So that is just so gorgeous, like crazy, crazy gorgeous. And then I'm just gonna blend out the edges. So this weekend I have been vlogging, so tomorrow you will see this weekend's vlog, and I've had a really fun weekend, and today is no exception. We are going to see the Nutcracker, which when I was in elementary school, when we lived in Kentucky, I was actually in the Russian Nutcracker, and I have never seen it since then. And even when I was in it, I was backstage for like the whole show other than my part, so I never got to see it. So this is essentially the first time I'm ever seeing the Nutcracker, and I am insanely, insanely excited. And then there's this like Christmas fair type of thing. I don't know really what it would be considered, but in like one of the cities right next to us, they have a like Christmas, it's not like a fair, but it's like shops and stuff all related to Christmas. So we're gonna go to that because we'll be in that town for the Nutcracker. I'm so excited. So anyhow, one of the other things that I got recently that I'm so in love with is this MAC 9-pan palette it's called MACnificent Me, and I got this from Nordstrom on Cyber Monday because they were price matching this to be 25% off, and I had wanted to get this before, but some things you don't want to buy it until it's on sale. So I was really excited to see that this was on sale, and I'm really glad that I bought it. So this color is what I've been starting out with for like my crease pretty much every day. So I'm just putting this on top of my crease, and one of my friends on here asked me if I ever highlight my brow bone, and I really never do because I take my eyeshadow so close to my brow bone, but like not right underneath, that it basically naturally highlights it. So you can see like right under my unruly brow is a little bit of, it looks like brightness, but it's just my skin because there's no shadow there. But I just don't really ever highlight there. I never got into the habit of it, I guess. So then I've been doing like the same like every day, but I really have enjoyed these colors down here. This is a matte, this is a matte, and this is like a satin. So I kind of like go in between some of these and go more into my outer V, and that just really complements these shades, and then Corinthian goes so well together. It's like crazy. It just looks like they're made for each other. So I really really love these palettes, or these shadows together. And then of course just blend. So last night I saw the latest Hunger Games with my friend Zuri, and boy was it drawn out. Like they could have cut out so many parts. I was like, is this over? Is this over? Is this over? We saw it like so late too, so it was like we were exhausted, and I just didn't. I hated the third book. I hated the first movie of the third book, and I was hoping that this movie would be like so much action and stuff, and I knew that I hated the ending because the book, I just hate the ending because I hate Katniss. I just hate her so much. But they just drew out the movie like so much. It was so annoying. So yeah, I did not enjoy that at all. Some of it I did enjoy a little bit, but most of it no. But anyhow, on to happier things. So I've been doing a few different things with my liner, but mostly the biggest thing is that I am not winging it out. I have been starting with the Bobbi Brown gel liner and this little Wayne Goss number 8 brush, this super, super small one that I think is the best brush that you can buy from Wayne Goss because it's really unique, and for the uniqueness and the quality of it, it's his least expensive brush. So I would really, really recommend it. So I've just been like lightly, like basically going right at my lashes and just like tapping it along my lash line, because this gel liner is super pigmented. I really do like it. I think that it's nice and creamy. Is it worth so much more than drugstore liners, especially the Essence one? No. I would definitely repurchase the Essence one in the future to save like 20 bucks. And that's really what I've been asking myself lately is, oh, and I kind of messed up, is this high-end product worth the exponential extra cost? And that has really helped me because I've been really, really into my finances lately, and I'm like, I have so much to talk to you guys about with finances, and I'm going to do a budget update. It might be before Christmas, but it will likely be after Christmas. And then I do have big plans for 2016. It's going to be a really big year for me with my finances and saving and just like creating good habits for my life. So I have lots of things to talk about with that. I've been making lists like every day of different things that I want to really focus on, and I'm just really excited about it. So, yeah, a lot of things that I have already that when they run out, I will have to decide what to purchase. And I've really been asking myself, is this worth $30, $10, $20, $50 more than something else that I like, but that does the same job, but I don't love it as much? So it's just going to be interesting to see how things go, but I'm really, really getting back into the whole finances thing. So anyway, so I've been doing that with my eyes, and then just taking this darkest shade in the MACnificent Me palette with a pencil brush and just smudging that out, because you guys know I can't have my liner look like that. I like it to be smudged out, or like smoked out. It just makes it look like sexier. I really like it. So you guys, I don't know what else really to talk about. Oh my god, well, you'll hear all about this in my vlog, but we saw Kenny G on Friday. Seriously, do yourself a favor, even if you don't listen to Kenny G, even if you don't even know who he is, you have got to see him in concert. Like, literally life-changing. So you'll hear me rave and rave about it in my vlog, so I won't like give you double Kenny G fangirling, but watch my vlog. It's in the very first part of my vlog. I am raving all about it, and then I show a bunch of clips from his concert because it was so incredible. Literally so incredible. Okay, for my face, I got these foundation samples from Choix, and the one that I'm most excited about is the NARS Sheer Glow in Siberia. I hope you can see how light this one is compared to the others. So I'm kind of nervous about it. If it's too late for me, I'll just add a little bit of another one. But this formula I really wanted to try, so I am going to try it today. And I love that these come in pumps. Okay, so like this is a lot lighter than most foundations, but maybe it matches me better because most foundations are too dark. So, oh my god, that looks so light. This is their latest shade of the Sheer Glow. And this is the Beauty Junkees Flat Kabuki. which I love, and I have a coupon code for it down in my description box. I've always wanted to try this foundation, but foundations, first of all, take forever to use up, and the color match is such an issue. Oh my god, that's like, it looks like pale compared to what I normally wear, but I think that it's actually the right color. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even want to be like the exact right color because I feel like it's so pale. Like, it matches my hands, but it just, I mean, I don't have any blush or anything on, so maybe that'll make it look more normal. That is really pretty. It's very natural looking, which you guys know that's what I always want in a foundation. Very light color. Very pale. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing my skin that pale, so I don't know how I like it, but we got these cute cups from Target yesterday. They have little reindeers on them, and they're plastic. We are a family of klutzes, so cute cups that look like glass but that are plastic, that's like a godsend. So it's actually not that light, like, as I'm getting used to it, but I really think that this concept is cool from Choix. I heard about it from Nisi, and they were doing a Black Friday deal where you got 2 samples for $5 instead of 1 sample for $5, and you get a lot of product in these foundation samples. So I'm really, really excited about trying those out. So this looks really nice on my skin. I need a little bit of concealer because I didn't get like any sleep last night, because I swear my weekends are never ever ever restful, and it's because like of my personal choices. Like, no one is forcing me to do anything, but like last weekend I took the weekend off from pretty much everything. Like, I didn't do any socializing, I did not film any videos, I just relaxed the entire weekend, and I never do that. Like, pretty much my weekend routine is wake up on Saturday morning, or on both mornings, Saturday and Sunday, as early as I naturally would, so probably around 9, shower immediately, and then get ready, start filming, film, edit, and then I do stuff at night. So I took last weekend off from filming, and it gives me a lot of extra time, so it was nice to have that little time off and to just kind of get back into it this weekend and be like extra excited about it. So that's why I wanted to catch up with you guys today. But that was the LA Girls Pro Conceal in Natural. I love this concealer. I think that it's really awesome, and you get so much product for a really inexpensive price. So love that. Okay, eyebrows, they look really bad. This brow brush is also from Beauty Junkees, and I really like it. And what I've been doing is taking this MAC palette and just mixing these 2 colors together to do my brows. So I think this is a perfect travel palette for me, because I have that like option to do my brows just with the eyeshadows that I already have, and I think that's really nice. I just love this little palette. I'm really glad that I got it. I'm gonna finish up my face after I do my mascara. So I am going to try out the Falsies Pushup Drama Mascara, and I'm really excited to see how it goes, because it said that it's supposed to give you a lot of volume and lift. So we will see. It has like this crazy plastic brush, which normally I don't like this type of brush. So It's definitely applying a lot of product to my lashes. Oh, it makes them look good. It's a dry, really dry formula. I just opened this yesterday, so it's not like it's dried out or anything. Wow, yeah, it does give you big volume, but it kind of gets clumpy really easily. Okay, so that is one coat. I really don't think that this mascara would do well layering over itself. I think that it would get really, really clumpy. It just seems like that kind of formula. I'm surprised how dry this is. I wonder if it'll flake. That's the one thing I can't tell you guys in these get ready with me is how this stuff is throughout the day. But I'm surprised that this actually is really volumizing. But it definitely is because of the formula, and then the brush just combs it out. But it makes them look kind of like spider lashes because it's not a fluffy brush, it's that like comb style. So it just makes them all like separated. I don't know. It seems, why I'm not like overjoyed is because it seems like a very finicky mascara. Like I wouldn't want to do it in the morning when I'm rushing for work because it seems like if you do too much, it'll just go really wrong really quick. But I do like the effect of it, but I don't love, I don't know. I think I don't love the brush with the formula. I think if the formula was with a fluffier brush, I would like it better. But that is just my first impression. Okay, for my cheeks, I am really excited to try this highlight. I've been waiting so long for this. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl. So this is her super white skin perfector. And I am terrified because I don't want it to be too white. Like I'm really afraid that it's going to be like really obvious. So I'm crossing my fingers. I think the Real Techniques setting brush is a nice size just to do it like right here, because I can have the tendency to really overdo it. So I'm just gonna get a little and tap it off. Oh my god. Oh my god, even with like barely any, you can see the highlighter. But I want more. Wow, I've never had a highlighter that like when you apply it, it's so light that you can't tell that it's a highlighter. Like it just blends in with my fair skin. That is so cool. I feel like for some reason it's not as like as her other ones. Maybe it's because I was like nervous and I was applying a small amount. And then the blush. This blush is so beautiful. This is Chanel Accent. Finally, I own this. I bought this from someone's blog sale and I have wanted it for so long, and it is everything I dreamed it would be. It's like this beautiful rosy color, and Chanel blushes are so nicely pigmented. But I do have to be careful on my fair skin. Like that. I just went a little too heavy-handed. Just blending it now. Not adding any more, obviously. Yeah, I added more to this cheek. Okay. Then just clean this up underneath. I think I want to add a little more highlight. Whoa. Yeah, that is so pretty, you guys. Oh, that's really nice. So good for us fair skin girls. Okay, lips. I don't really have anything new to show you guys other than that crazy hot pink, and I'm not going to do that today. But I do have these Urban Decay lipstick samples, and I think I'm going to try this one. This is Sheer Liar, and I love Liar. I have a full size of it, but this is just the sheer formula. This is such a good color. And this is an awesome way, these little samples, to try out the formula. That's how I originally fell in love with the formula of these lipsticks. And now I have like 4 of them. They're so nice. It's the middle of December. It is 68 degrees. Hence why I'm wearing a tank top. Like, what even is up with this weather? Like, I don't know if I'm complaining or not, because I kind of wish that it was colder. Like, because it doesn't even feel like it's gonna be. My hair is so bad. Okay, so now that I have my unruly hair pulled back and it, oh my god, that's a new look. Just have your hoop up on your ear like that. Cute. Okay, so that is the final look, and my eyes look so tired because I'm exhausted. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and enjoyed seeing some of my new products, and be sure to watch my massive haul this week from Cyber Monday. And it was just so nice to talk to you guys. So I will see you very soon, and tomorrow is my vlog, so watch that for sure. See ya. Bye.